Hello everyone, it's Pat with Empowering by Design with a daily card reading and message for Saturday, January 22nd of 2011. And of course, it's Fairy Day for Saturday. And I brought out I just love this card deck, the Magical Messages from the Fairies by Doreen Virtue. I love the colors of it, the beautiful purple colors. And today I brought some very spring-like things into the reading. Here in New England, we just got blanketed with another snowstorm, so there is white everywhere. And I just felt so strongly urged to bring in things that are green and growing and spring-like into my household. And I just love the colors with the plum and the pink and the green and the plum colored candle. And of course our token angel over here to oversee our reading for today. When I called on the fairies for the message for today, the card that came out was Spiritual Teacher. And it says, your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. And this is like a really cute image on this card. It's a fairy who is teaching to an audience of like bunnies and forest critters. It's really a cute little picture. This card speaks to a variety of different things for us today. The first thing that comes to me as I tune into it is the fact that the fairies speaking out there in the woods to all the little bunnies. It speaks to those of you out there who feel called to help the environment and to teach people about nature and animals and our connection to them and how important that is. Maybe you take people outdoors and teach them about being connected to the outdoors again, and how important it is to get outside, and just in general our connection to nature. And that's a really important kind of spiritual teaching, and this card speaks to that's part of what you're here to do. It also speaks to those of us out there on the YouTube channel. There are many more of us out here now who are doing card readings, and it's really a wonderful confirmation of following on that part of our spiritual path. And I think it's wonderful that so many more of us are out there doing these readings because we're broadcasting very positive and uplifting messages. Now, I often find when I get the fairies that whatever is on that card is actually a very imminent prediction of something that's coming up. So you may in fact find that you are someone who, if you are a card reader, that you are called to do more of those by people today. Or if you're not a card reader, you might just be someone that people go to for your wisdom, and they call upon you. They like to bounce things off of you, and that's part of being a spiritual teacher. And so it's a little confirmation of that coming up for you today. You might find that people are going to you saying, hey, can you help me out with this, or I need your advice about this. And but for those of you who are moving on that spiritual path, it is a confirmation that you're going in the right direction. You might feel called to you may have been called recently or been attracted to a specific teacher, maybe to give you your next level of learning. And so this card is a confirmation of that. And it also may be calling you to step forward and start teaching yourself, maybe to give a class, or maybe to more formally step out, and I call it, hang out your shingle and tell people that you do readings, whether they be card readings or astrology readings or anything like that, that it's time to maybe step forward and start telling people that you do that and offer to do it in exchange for something, maybe either, money or, a cup of coffee or lunch or something like that, but making sure that you're receiving something for the time and energy that you're giving into it. So this is our card for today, being a spiritual teacher. And I think it also says to, don't be afraid to share what it is that you know from your heart, because that's part of being a spiritual teacher as well. So I hope you have a happy Saturday, everyone. Get out there and enjoy the outdoors and the sunshine if you can, if it's shining, if the sun is shining where you are. And I look forward to speaking with you again soon.